In this video, we're going to try to figure out what 0.6 or 6/10 divided by 2 is. And I'll give you a little bit of a hint. We have 6/10 plotted on the number line right over here. And so one way to think about it is, if I wanted to go from 0 to 6/10 in 2 jumps, how big would each of those jumps have to be? Pause this video and try to figure that out on your own before we work through it together. All right. So as I mentioned, one way to think about it is, how can I go from 0 to 6/10 in 2 jumps? 2 equal jumps, I should say. Well, if we just eyeball it right over here, I could do one jump like that and then another jump like that. So I did one jump and then 2 jumps. And so one way to think about it is we've divided 6/10 into 2 jumps, and each of those jumps are how far? Well, each of those jumps are 1, 2, 3/10. So this is 3/10, or I could write it like this, 3/10. We have another 1, 2, 3/10. So this is going to be equal to 3/10. And we've thought about it in other ways. If you have 6 of something and you divide it by 2, you're going to have 2 groups of 3 of that something. So if you have 6/10 and you want to put it into 2 equal groups, well, each of those groups are going to be 3/10.